Hi everyone, this is Sheshe coming on to do a quick demo on how to put together these cute, and I do mean adorable, little kid or doll dies that I got from Alinacutle. I'll link them in the description box below if you're interested. So the basic set comes like this, and it could be a boy or a girl. And then there are little outfits and hairstyles with each additional set. So here's one with some little overalls or short pants. And then there's some other little outfits with the hats and other hairstyles. And then there's like a sweater and winter set. And then there's like some girls with some pigtails, and then there's like a hat and some other hairstyles where you can do one pigtail or another or two. Then there's other hairstyles with headbands and dresses. And then there's like another set where there's a Santa hat, or you can have her hair just down, or just all kinds of ways you can mix and match the sets, where you can do all kinds of other styles. And I had a lot of creativity with these different sets. I mixed and matched them, and I also did some other things. So I'm going to share with you how to put them together, and then also some other things that I did in this video. Okay, to help you cut out as many dolls as you want, I recommend that you get 2 layers of cardstock and double it up and just lay out your pieces. I mean, you could buy multiple sets if you want to cut out a lot of the dolls and do it that way, but I just wanted to show you that you can cut out dolls faster by doing it this way. So I'm just going to cut through 2 layers and show you that you can get them cut out faster by doing it this way. Just, you know, lay them out. I'm just using some scraps. Just going to give you a demo of how this works. And tape it down if you think your pieces might shift. You could do that same method with the clothes and any other pieces. I'll also share with you how I got the little shoes and the apron. There's like a set in the different dolls that you can take one of the pockets and the skirt to make the apron. If you want to have a little baker girl. So as you can see, it cut through 2 layers, and I have 2 doll heads, and I did get the impression for both heads, as you can see. So I can cut out 2 and get 2 hands, 2 legs, you know, 2 pairs of everything to get my dolls cut out even faster for making the dolls. So that's one tip. Then the next tip I want to share, a lot of people were, you know, wanting shoes for their dolls. So what you want to do to coordinate your clothes, if you want, what I do is I just get like some scraps and match with their outfits. So I'll share with you what I do. I just get their little outfits, and I just put like the little feet on the edge because you don't need much, like that, and run it through my machine. So as you can see, it's like that. You don't have to cut out the whole leg. Tape it down if you think it might shift. Alright, cuts out like that. Get a pair of scissors and you line up the little feet because they're not going to match, of course. So you just line them up like this. Okay, with the backs to back. Then you get your little scissors so that they're even, and you just cut them. I made some little boots, and then there's the little shoes, and then you can just glue them on the left side and the right foot, you know, like that. And now she has little shoes, or he, doesn't matter. And your doll has a complete outfit. So that's how that works. And for my little Santa girl, I'll share with you how I got that look after I did the little boots. I used this little, I guess this is like the collar. Let me get her. So after I cut the little, you know, boots, you can make them longer if you wish. I just took this little piece right here, cut it out in the glitter cardstock, and glued it on to make the little boots. So that's how that turned out. So that's just my tip for making her. And then for the belt, I just cut a strip. I had a little hole punch, and then I punched a hole and then cut out a little square for the belt. And that's how I got my little Santa girl. And then of course that's the collar. So, you know, you can be really creative with these dolls and, you know, go to town just making, you know, different looks for them. And as far as the aprons, this is the little pocket, and this is the skirt that I used to cut out the aprons, to make the little aprons for the baker girls. So this is how that turned out, you know, to make the aprons. So you can be creative and mix and match your sets to come up with different looks. So those are my tips for creating, you know, different looks for your dolls. So I hope you found this helpful, and then I'll share with you all the different dolls and how I dressed them up and made them look really pretty. Okay, we're going to put the doll together just so you have an idea of how to do it. So first you want to start off with the head and just give it a tiny bit of glue right at the edge right here. So right at the edge right here, like that. And so we're just going to give it some glue right there and stick it on like that. And press it down like so. That's how it looks so far. And then we'll do the legs next. You want to do the arms last. And I'll show you why, especially when you're working with a doll with a shirt with sleeves. So I'm just giving a little bit of glue right here, like that. So that's what I have so far, like that. Okay, I'm going to set that aside to dry. I have one that I've done already like this, and it's dry. So what I do next is I get the clothing, and I actually put the arms on the clothing so that it's perfectly lined up with the sleeves of the clothes. Because if you do it on the actual body, then it might not line up perfectly. So that's why I recommend you do it on the actual clothes so that it works out. So we'll do one arm like that. So that's how that looks. And then you'll do the other arm. And so that's what I have so far. Okay, then you can start working on the hair for the doll and glue on the hair so that the doll has more character. So I'll just do that. And so in case you wanted to know what outfit the doll has, this is the doll's outfit and hair. Let's see, where's the other piece of hair? Well, she has another ponytail, so I cut out 2 pigtails or ponytails, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to use both. And we're also going to put a hat on her head. So this is how she looks so far. And then we're going to put one on the back. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of glue right here. I haven't made her with the hat yet, so I'm going to do that right now. So here's one. And then we'll do the other one. These dolls are so adorable. Okay, then we can do the shirt. Just do like the middle of the body to glue it on. And then she has a skirt. It goes like that. And then we'll put a hat on her. So that's how she looks so far. And then you saw how I did the shoes, so we'll just put some glue on her feet so we can glue on the little tiny shoes. And now she's complete. So I hope you found that helpful, and I'll share with you my dolls. Okay, now that I've shared with you how I put all the dolls together, I wanted to make a recipe, I don't know, memory decks, card set. So I am using a stamp set from this magazine that I picked up last year, so I don't believe it's available anymore. You may be able to get it on eBay or something, but it's issue number 45. It's creative stamping, so that's how it looks if you're looking for it on eBay or something. But it comes with this cute little hat. It's a little tiny hat and a spoon, so that's where I got the idea of the spoon and everything. So I'm going to share with you how my little dolls look, and I hope you like them. Okay, so here are all my dolls. I made a lot of them. So here's this little girl, so cute. And then I made her look like this, so you can mix and match their outfits. Here's the Santa girl, and I made her little boots. And how I got the little boots, I just took this top piece and I again ran her little legs through the machine again, and I cut off the legs to get the shoes or boots, and then I took this top part and then I just cut that, and that's how I got the boots to look like that. So that's how she looks. For her belt, I just cut a strip. I poked a hole with one of my hole punchers, and then I cut a square, and that's how I got her little belt. And of course I added earrings for all of them, and those are just little rhinestones. Okay, here's my little boy, and again I put little shoes on him doing the same technique that I shared in the video. So not too much extra for the boys. Here's this little boy, really cute. Here's this one, so adorable. I just had fun playing. And here's this little girl. If you have the right papers, you can do all kinds of outfits for them. Here's how she looks. So I hope you get so many ideas. Also, let me go back to this one. There is a on this set right here, it comes with some ribbons. So I just put some ribbons in her hair. So that's where the ribbons come from. So then this little ribbon goes with this dress. I put it in her little headband. So that's how those look. So here's another one in this style. Then for my baker girls, this is how she looks. Probably add a spoon to her, but I like how she turned out. And then here's one where she just has one pigtail, and there's the spoon. Here's this one where she has long hair and a spoon, and there's a little apron, and there's a set where there's a skirt. So I just took that skirt and added the pocket, and there's a outfit. Let's see. It's the first one I shared. This set comes with a pocket with her overalls, so I just took the pocket, added it to the skirt, and that's how I got the little apron with the pocket. And that's how she looks. And then there's this one, really, really cute. And then here's this little boy. And then from the stamp set, of course, there's like little oven mittens, so when I do my recipe cards, I can really decorate them and make them my own. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you got lots of ideas and inspiration. And again, I'll link the sets in the description box below if you want to pick up these little adorable kids. Call them cuddle kids, or you know, whatever you want to call them. So take care, and I hope you have a fabulous day.